Hey everyone, the name is Kris. Welcome to Gear Corner. Today, we're checking out a pedal from an Italian pedal maker. It's a really small boutique brand. It's called Volta Custom Electronics. And they made possibly the ultimate Marshall Plexi style pedal. It's based on their normal 1987 pedal, which is at its version 2 right now. And this one is the 1987 Pro, which is a multi-channel pedal that gives you literally from low gain, almost clean edge of breakup type tones up to as much gain as you want. It goes up to 11. Yes, it is super clever. It's literally an analog beast with a digital brain. If you know the original 1987 by Volta, then the sound of this pedal will not shock you. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just a lot of extra features on top of the analog circuitry. Without further ado, I'll just start checking out the drive knob. I'll stick to the current settings, which you can see on the pedal, and just engage channel 1 to see where it gets us. And I still didn't even engage the 11, which is a little switch. We'll get to that. I had the tight switch in its tightest setting throughout this playing because I found that to be like the most hot-rodded Plexi style setting that will allow you to control the low end best. The pedal has tons of bass. Like if you disengage the tight and leave the tone around like on a lower setting, that is like the warmest Marshall sound you could ever think of. It's almost like just cranking the normal channel on a Plexi or JTM. let's check out the tone and the mids. These two knobs are interactive for sure, and if you crank the mids, you get a bit more gain as well, or at least perceived gain, and I love that. So let's just tweak those two around a little bit and see what happens. Let's talk about the presence mini toggle switch, which has three settings, the lowest, the mid, and the highest setting. And finally, let's go up to 11. All right, let's talk about the presets. This can be a little confusing first, but believe me, I'm not very clever when it comes to programming MIDI and using multi-effects and all those things. And I immediately understood how this works. There's a really good manual for the pedal. So in case you're wondering how that works, just make sure to read it. There are two channels on the pedal. Channel 1 is this side and channel 2 is this side. Both are presets, so you can have very different settings on all 7 tone shaping options like knobs, switches, and the 11 switch, and you can save that to any of these. So you have 2 totally different sounds already right here in front of you. And if you need more than those 2 channels, there are 6 banks in total. If you want to make sure that you're in the right bank or just want to see in which bank you are, you can, even if the pedal is disengaged, just press both switches and you will see which LED lights up. this is now bank number 1. How do I know it? Because it's the first LED lighting up and it's red. If you want to go in higher banks, you simply have to engage the pedal, press preset plus or preset minus to jump one bank up or one bank down. So let's say this is channel 1 in bank 1. Now if I want to go into bank 2, channel 1, I just press preset plus, press and hold, and then I'm in that. If I want to go in bank 3, then I press it again. This one will light up. Yep, and now I'm in that. This is a really gainy one. Then if I want to go into bank 4, the same thing will happen. It will start lighting up here again, but it's going to be green. So that's it. Now it's green. And then if I want to go even further, this is going to be green. This is the next bank. And the last bank is going to be this LED lighting up green. Let me show real quick how you save a preset. So now I'm in bank 1, channel 1. This is the first preset, and it's a really nice clean preset. I just want to make it a little more hairy and kind of cool for the Strat. So I'll do that, and then we'll see how that gets saved. Okay, I love that. Let's save that on, I don't know, maybe bank 2, channel 2, just for the sake of showing how that works. So I push the 11/store button longer, I press and hold, then it all flashes and does things, then you know something's happening. And now you can decide where you want to save this sound, this preset. I want to go to the second bank, so I will press preset plus, press and hold, and now this one blinks, which means that I am gonna be saving it to bank number 2, and I want to have it on channel 2 because I don't know, that's just what I want to do. So I have this one and this one. These are blinking, both red, so I know I'm in the second bank. And now I just press and hold store once more until it flashes, and I'm good. Now if I go to bank 2, channel 2, I should have that exact sound. Digging it. And last but not least, let's check it out with some P90s. These are Mojo Tone P90s. This is a DIY guitar I put together, I think last year. With the 1987 Pro, I never had the feeling, whether I was playing the Tele, the Strat, the PJD with the humbuckers, the single cut, or this guitar, that I am missing anything. And not even that, I literally needed like 15 seconds to make it work perfectly for that guitar. You can literally make your clean or cleanish preset, put your rhythm, rock tone or blues tone right next to it, and for leads you have like a third or even a fourth, and you have everything that you could ever think of. And even if you just don't want to change presets, just plug in an expression pedal and make your heel down your rhythm tone or your clean tone, and progressively going toe down, you can make it your soaring lead sound and anything in between. That's the awesome thing about having the expression pedal. Unfortunately, I don't have one, so I cannot show it, but you can imagine having two very cool sounds and just literally going between those two with your foot, with that expression pedal. It's very clever, and it lets you decide which kind of player you are and use it in a versatile way, in your own way. All right, let me know what you think about the Volta 1987 Pro. If there's anything that's not clear, let me know in the comments below, and see you in the next video next week. Bye-bye.